Hey guys, my name is Naga2002 and welcome back to Run8 Train Simulator. So today we are running a road train from San Bernardino to Barstow. So I actually accidentally I thought I had started recording and I was incorrect. So I am now starting to record. We are at the point of where we are exiting San Bernardino Yard right now. Yeah, we're just waiting on this inbound train to get out of our way so that we can get on moving. I've already requested the signal, so as soon as they get out of our way, the dispatcher should be able to line the switch for us so we can get moving. All right. Almost there. So close. Alright, and any time now that point should change and the the signal should change. Eventually. There it goes. There's our signal. Perfect. Our air brakes are filling up kind of slow. What if we have a leak somewhere? I should fix it. Let's see here. We should still be at 15 miles an hour. I think it goes up to 50 when we get out of here. I could be wrong, though. We can turn off that bell now. Looks like he's got us lined out for a while. Perfect. Change this to a symbol. All right. Creeping up on 15 now. There's 15. So we'll go ahead and go down a notch 2. Apparently that wasn't a good idea. Let's go back up to notch 3. The grade we're on, I think, is leveling out here in a second. I could be wrong, but just by the looks of the track, it should be going down. Yeah, I think it'll probably be almost level by there. So something we're going to have to do, since these are all hand throws switches over here, is we're going to have to realign them once we get our train out. So that is our last car right there. There is an end of train, right? Yep. Okay. So there's a couple switches we're going to have to realign. So there's, should be this one. Yep. So, to my understanding, this color that you see on the sign should be the color you see, like, horizontally from us. Not horizontally, across from us, like this. On this. So, whenever our train passes over this, we need to switch this back so that the colors match the sign. I think there was one more. Was there? Maybe not. It's right there. That's the one I'm thinking of. Okay. We're slowing down now, for some reason. Let's try notch 5. Here we go. Just like that. Oh, we're running faster than the train, apparently. And just like that. That is correct. That's the last one we need to do, because all the other ones are CTC. So, engineer cam. I think we're speeding now. Nope, we're good. Actually, with that, let's go ahead and notch it up. Slowly getting up to speed now. Fred's going up to 55. So something we can do is we can set the range counter to count down so we know when we're past that sign. Order. I gotta pay a little bit better attention. Looks like the speed limit's going down to 35 in just over a mile. We are not keeping up to speed very well. Not really much we can do, though. Considering we are going upgrade. Let's see here. Yeah, the summit's... We still got a little ways to the summit. It's about halfway. But I think we'll be okay. Looks like we're gonna be passing a train before long. That billboard's funny. Know what else to do here. I mean, we're in notch 8, our brakes are down, right? Yeah, our brakes are down. Or not applied, I mean. Yeah, it's just because we're at a 2% grade, even though we have 3.2 horsepower to ton. Really look like it levels out anytime soon. It looks like we hit a little bit of a... kind of levels out a little bit here and then goes back up, it looks like. I don't know, maybe that'll make the difference. We'll see. So I hope you guys are enjoying this series as much as I am so far. It's been quite a lot of fun. I mean, even just playing this by myself, I find this game a lot of fun. Um, the last three videos, wow, that was a lot of work, but it really turned out nice. It was, believe it or not, I recorded all of that in 2 different nights, and it took me a whole nother night to edit it all. And it took me like 3 days to upload it all. I have really good internet download speed wise, but when it comes to upload speed, it's not very fast. I wonder if this is an AI train or not. It is going to San Diego, so probably not. Oh. Here we go. Looks like we got a set of SD70s. Nice. We have one on our train, too. We're in a -9 right now, though. Yeah, it's an AI train. Very nice. That's interesting. The train symbol was going to San Diego, but all these cars say San Bernardino. Forgot to set our lights to bright. Oopsie. You know, maybe I should make sure that these circuit breakers are set correctly. That one. Yeah, it's set up to MU. Yeah. And isolation switch is set to run. Same with the lead one. Okay then. Hey, they got an SD70 on the back too. Freaking auto, man. Some days it just gets super, I guess you could say, sassy like that. Got his dispatcher's got us cleared up all the way to Cajon, so we don't have to worry about a red signal for a while. Kind of seems like we have a lot of traffic on the server right now. Not a bad list. Oh, hey, they're running the local we ran last time. Very nice. I believe we're coming up on Victorville Cement right now. That's what it looks like anyway. Oh, wrong button. Where are we? We're at Vertimont. No, that isn't Victorville Cement. Okay. I wonder what that is then. Definitely isn't an industry that I've switched out before. Man, we're never going to get up to speed like this. I'm probably going to have to cut some of this video up to keep it under an hour. Or try to, at least. Oh, hey, look, a Southern Pacific train. Very nice. That one's probably AI. Yep. Well, I went ahead and skipped ahead a little bit, but we're still not making very good progress. Alright, skipping ahead again. We're almost to Cajon right now. Cajon. The Cajon Pass Summit. Good lord. This is actually the summit right here. Speed limit's at 35 right now. We're slowly speeding up. Speed limit's going to go up to 50. We'll go ahead and start the range counter. Looks like we're going to be passing a little train here. With some Union Pacific power on it. Got some Gevos. Very nice. Oh, hey, we're speeding. Yes, we are. Just throw a little bit of independent on to slow us down a little bit. Still got about 2,000 feet before the speed limit goes up. Around this curve, we should start going down grade a little bit. Maybe not. Alright, speed limit should be 50 now. Yep. Excuse me. Okay, yeah, we're about to hit the downgrade. Can sort of see it ahead of us. And here it is. So go ahead and let off the throttle a little bit. Let's go ahead and set it to coast for now. So yeah, so at this rate, we should really be there in like no time. Go ahead and set this to set. Because we're going to need it here in a minute. Go ahead and put a little bit on. Alright, go ahead and throw some more on. Right about here will work for a minute.
BNSF detector, milepost 52.5, main 1, ambient temperature 84 degrees.
Alright, skipping ahead a little bit farther, we're over here at Victorville Cement coming up around this curve, I believe. If not, I mean, we're in the Victorville part of the journey at least, so yeah. Speed limit's about to go down to 35, and kind of just taking it easy. We'll be in Barstow in no time. Yep, here's Victorville Cement. I haven't switched this industry in Run8, but I did it a couple times just for fun in Train Sim World 4, and it was pretty fun. Well, maybe we'll do this one of these times coming up. It's a really big industry. Ooh, check that out. You don't really see that very often. It's called a trackmobile. Never used one before, but I've heard they're kind of fun. There's lots to do at this industry over here. It's a whole loop right there. And there's some stuff to... I'll go this way. Switch over here. Yeah, there's tons going on here. There's some more stuff down there. I'm not sure if it's in Run8, but it was in Train Sim World 4. And yeah. So, not a whole lot to say about it, but it was a lot of fun switching this industry out. That was a long cut of hoppers. That could be a whole train right there. It's probably about like 50 or so of them. Or is this more of the Victorville cement plant? It doesn't really look like it. I could swear this was like a chemical plant or something. Oh no, that's Riverside Cement. Okay. Oh well, my bad. Should probably signal for this crossing, huh? Seems like a kind of weird spot to just stop, to just tie down those locomotives right there. Someone's probably still using them. Well, no, the lights are off, which means they should be shut down. Oh well. Oh, we are speeding. Yeah, I've also switched out this industry in Train Sim World 4 as well. It was alright. Personally, I didn't find it as exciting as I did Victorville Cement, but I don't know, maybe it would be more fun in Run8 because if we ran a local, we'd probably be servicing both industries rather than just one or the other, like in Train Sim World 4. Oh, speed limit went up. Let's take advantage of that. We don't need to go any higher than notch 3. We're already going downhill, so. Oh, nice. There's a set of MP15s. Very nice. I think I'm going to buy that locomotive pack one of these times whenever I have an extra $20 to spend. Alright. I think this is that crossover we're coming up on. Hard to tell from all the way back here. It is. Alright, so this is Oro Grande. And I'm pretty sure it's either going to be Hodge. Yeah, it'll be Hodge. Well, it might be Linwood where we cross over. It'll be one of the two. And we'll be pulling into Barstow Yard. And we're going to line the train into probably these two. Ramps 6 and 7. Whenever we actually get into Barstow, we're going to have to cancel our routing, and so Auto can let us route ourselves into the correct ramps. They did a really good job at programming auto to route road trains like to their destinations, but it doesn't do a very good job of actually routing them into the receiving yards and stuff like that. Barstow is really the only yard that auto will route you into the receiving yard, but you still have to do your own thing to set yourself up on the tracks that you want, or tracks that make sense even. That's why I prefer having a dispatcher on, but it doesn't happen very often.
BNSF detector, milepost 28.2, main 2, ambient temperature 82 degrees.
So I've been thinking kind of a little bit about my video schedule here, and I'm kind of thinking about keeping it as it is, but probably not going to do Run8 every single week for Tuesday's videos. I'll probably use the video that comes out on Tuesdays at 3 for just pretty much all of the other games that we play. Like this week, it'll obviously be it'll be Run8, but maybe in a couple weeks we do like Run8 for a couple weeks, and then we switch to, I don't know, Derail Valley, or we'll play American Truck Simulator, or I don't know, Ark Survival Evolved, something. Just kind of throw in some interesting change-ups there. Maybe try a few new games, because I do have a few new games in my Steam library that I've never played on my channel, and a couple that I still have yet to actually play. I purchased them with the intent of playing them, and just haven't made it down the list to them yet. But yeah, I'd like to get a couple friends together and do, like, I don't know, maybe some live streams sometime of 7 Days to Die. 7 Days to Die is so fun. It's one of my favorite games, but it's kind of boring by yourself. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, it didn't do anything. I wasn't sure what to do there. Find it hilarious that that was actually a BNSF truck as well. Who knows, maybe even on like Tuesday's videos I'll get a little like phone stand and stuff like that, because I don't really see the point in investing in a good camera. I have a fairly new phone that has a decent camera on it, so I'd probably just settle for that level of mediocrity. But and maybe do some videos on the model railroad that I have behind me. It's not detailed or landscaped and stuff like that, because I live in an apartment and I am actually moving in a few months, so I don't want to put a bunch of work into it. But yeah. Might be kind of fun. I've never done something like that on my channel. I believe we're coming up on Hodge soon. Yeah, we have one more ABS signal, I believe, and then we'll have a red after that. So this next signal will probably be like an approach or an approach medium, one of the two. That must be an intermediate signal. And normally the intermediate signals are green, and so long as there's not a train in the, like, between that signal and the next one. They could also be dark. Dark signals are considered red signals, as far as the railroad is concerned. But a lot of the time, if there's not like a train approaching an intermediate signal, they'll just be dark, so as to not have a constant light on them. It helps with energy use, and also helps the bulbs last longer because they're not constantly on. It's just a random little excavator right there. I did not do that. My controller must have done it. Sometimes the throttle control on this rail driver is a little finicky. But it's better than playing with a keyboard and mouse, I believe. It's a lot more fun this way. It actually feels a lot more like I'm actually playing a simulator rather than just playing a video game. Okay, I'm not sure where it stopped recording, but we are currently, let's see here, we are currently almost up to Hodge. I believe that's actually Hodge right in front of us right there. Yes, it is. So, once we get past Hodge, I can't remember how far it is to Linwood. So if I remember right, there's quite a ways. So that's a control point. No, that's an automatic block signal. That's Linwood right there. Okay, so yeah, we don't have that much farther. So we'll just go ahead and roll with it. I'm just trying to figure out whether or not I need to skip ahead. There we go. All right, here we are at Linwood. Going across the crossover. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to get into this spot right here, and then we'll have to change our routing because we're going to do ramp 6 and ramp 7. Okay. This shows a diverging clear. I didn't think we were taking this one. I thought we were taking the next one. Okay, we are. This signal must just control both of them, because this jewel right here, what that is it's the turnaround loop to go to the Mojave sub. Okay, I was wrong. It's an approach medium signal, I guess. Yeah, that's a diverging. I think that's a diverging approach. I could be wrong. So we just need to make it past this signal right here, and then we can cancel the routing. Should be able to, at least. Might be that next one, actually. I might be able to, actually. I can. See if we can get them to route us into there. Yep, requesting specific destination. Let's see if he does it. It was the first time I called you. Alright, let's slow down. Something tells me I don't think he's going to route us there. Yeah, I'm going to go with not. So, we'll do this. Yes, menu. Wait until we get past this signal. Tone the dispatcher. Cancel my routing. Really need that one to change. Let's do it this way. So we need to do that. Escape. And we can switch it right here. There we go. Why are they purple like that? check we set this correctly. And we did. So it should be that second track. It is. Okay. Let's make sure the switch is set at the other end. It is not. Let's fix that. And that is perfect. Because our train may or may not be too long for this ramp. And if it is, we're going to have to break it off and do it into 2 different tracks. Actually, I'm pretty sure the job board instructions says to break it up into 2 tracks. Let me check that. Yep, it says split train across 2 tracks. Oh, hey, we're speeding. End of our train should be coming up here shortly. Should be like right there. Oh, it's a little longer than I thought. Oh, hey, cool. Those are going to Tulsa. It's my hometown, actually. There's the end of the train. Yeah, this is definitely too long for 1 track. So we have to switch this back so that we can release the authority that we have on this point. Okay, slowing down too much. Almost there. And there we go. jump on the back side of this and release this. There we go. So we'll get these ready. Maybe this does all fit on one track. We'll still split it up though, since it says to. Alright, I think we're going to split it up exactly how it was when we first hooked up to it. Oh yeah, this easily fits on one track. Easily. Okay. Let's leave it as one train. No, we'll split it up. It says two. I don't want to get in trouble, so. We'll split it off here. So, where is it? Ground cam. Closed. Closed. Disconnect. Set that handbrake. And open coupler. Let's make sure to... I don't know why I closed this one. I should have left it open. I didn't hear the air release. Oh well. Alright, and we are arrived. So I went ahead and moved the second set of cars to the next track over. Get a little slack on the pen. Maybe. There it goes. And our instructions from there are to remove and store these locomotives over at the fuel pits. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Forgot to set handbrakes on that. Oh, didn't mean to do that. 4 should be plenty. And we need to set this to short hood trail so that the lights come on. And what we'll do is we will take the next track over to make it nice and easy on ourselves. Just like that. There we go. Okay. Throw it in reverse. here we go. Alright, I actually forgot to hit record, so I just made it over here to the fuel pits. I'm just shutting everything down. And while we're over here, we're going to go ahead and fuel them up for the next crew. And yeah, so, where is it? Engine off. Engine off. Refuel. Refuel. Okay. So, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I really enjoyed making it. It did take a lot longer than I expected it to. I'm not going to lie. A lot of that being the struggle to get up to speed in the first half of the journey. But, yeah, I mean, either way, it was still tons of fun. And look forward to doing the next trip with you guys. So, with that, go ahead and leave a like, share, comment down below, hit that subscribe button. If you hit the notification bell, you'll get notified every time I post a video. That doesn't help just you, that also helps me and helps the channel make it to more people. So with that, this is Naga2002, tying down. Thanks so much for watching, guys.